What's going on, my DoorDash people? It's your boy Zach, aka ZJ. Welcome back to a brand new video here on King DoorDash. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. I hope you all are having an amazing day, night, whenever it is that you're watching this. Never forget, every single day is a blessing, so there's always a reason to smile, and there's always something to be grateful for no matter what. Guys, go into every single day, every single shift, and every single moment with a peace of mind and gratitude. I promise you, gratitude is the best thing you could do for yourself. And the more grateful you are, the more you get out of life. Use these apps as a means to get to that next level. I always talk about how important that is. Looking at these apps as a stepping stone towards whatever goals you guys have. Set your goals, work towards those goals. And I promise you, in due time, with consistency and hard work, you will achieve those goals. I believe in you guys. Let me know below where you guys are dashing at or doing any kind of gig work and how it's been in your zone. I'm dashing out of downtown West Hartford. I definitely got to explore Connecticut a little bit more. Still brand new here, and that's why I've been off of YouTube for the past couple of weeks. My wife and I moved all our stuff from Florida to Connecticut, so we are officially Connecticutians. Is that what you call it? I don't even know. But anyways, today is the perfect day to bring you guys along with me, working from 2 o'clock all the way till 5. I know, smack in the middle of downtime, but I'm making the most of it. I don't care. I'm staying positive. Got my Uber Eats app on. I don't think we're going to be turning DoorDash on, especially because of the acceptance rate. I don't want to work during that downtime. So let's go ahead and hit go. Looks like we got a couple of hot spots according to the Uber Eats app. Soon as I get my first order offer that I am going to take, because obviously we're going to cycle through a lot of them, I'll go ahead and pick up my phone and show you guys what that is. Smash a thumbs up button, guys. Also, since it has been a minute, that is definitely a no, because it is a Walmart order. I don't like those Walmart Uber Eats orders. But anyways, last thing I was going to say before we start today's shift, comment below with a massive chance at a massive giveaway. I'm doing a $25 giveaway, so comment below with your Cash App handle. You don't want to miss out. And of course, as the channel grows, so will these giveaways. I appreciate you guys, and this is my way to give back to you. Let's get this shift started with. Let's go make some money. I'll see you guys in just a second for order offer number 1. Let's get it, guys. First order offer coming in clutch, $17.52, 2 miles. I am going to take that. Hopefully this is not a mistake. Now, if you guys do Uber Eats, then you know sometimes these bangers do come in, and it just means people have gone into the restaurant. Someone said it was picked up, and then the order just continues to get circled over. So yeah, fingers crossed, guys. Let's head over to Blue Elephant Grill, which is a Thai place here in downtown West Hartford. If this is our first order offer of the day, we are off to a solid start. I'll take you guys with me. I'll see you in just a second, soon as we get to Blue Elephant Grill. Let's go get this money. All right, guys, so as you can tell from the last clip, I went ahead and walked up. She said someone picked up the order. So I explained to her pretty much that when people do that, that means they stole the order. And she's like, well, what advice can you offer me? So I pretty much said, before we leave, any dasher that comes in or Uber drivers, have them confirm. But yeah, see, like, it's annoying to have to do that when you go into these places and they continuously hear confirm before we give you the bag. But at the same time, this kind of stuff happens. And for us drivers, it's like we either get our hopes up, or it's just like, I don't know. It sucks because it's kind of cutting down on my time, my money. I wasted like 5 minutes, and I'm not going to call Uber support. They'll give me like $2. It's really not worth it. So let's go ahead and hit cancel. It is what it is. Hopefully they reward us with something better. We're still pushing through regardless. I'm just going to go ahead and drive around this area, do a little loop. But man, what is up with all of these Uber drivers stealing meals? And this happens at least like 3 times per day, per shift. So it's just, it is what it is. Comment below if you guys also experience this. I'll see you guys for that first order offer. Fingers crossed it's an actual first order offer of the day. In just a second, guys, let's push through and let's keep making this money. All right, guys, our next order just came in from Panera. This one is actually a DoorDash order. What happened is I was circling my area for about 30-40 minutes. Not a single Uber Eats order in sight. So I had to turn on DoorDash, and I'll go ahead and showcase my order screen and show you guys what we're working with. Although the miles to dollars isn't the greatest, it is all highway mileage. And listen, I'm only working till 5, so we got to make this money. I might go back out a little bit after I do what I have to do, and of course, I'll take you guys with me. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick little update in case you're wondering why the heck is he doing DoorDash. He just said he's doing only Uber Eats. I usually do intend to do one app if I do say that, but if it's super dead with that one app, that's where multi-apping comes in, and I highly recommend it. Let's go drop this one off, see what it turns into. Headed over to the customer's address, and this right here is prime example as to why I always say highway mileage is super important. We are only 7 minutes on the highway because it is mostly highway mileage, whereas if this was like city mileage, probably take double the amount of time, if not even more, if there's traffic. So definitely something to consider when you pick up an order. Look at exactly where it's going on the map, and of course $8.50 from pickup to drop off from like the restaurant to their address is only about 10 minutes. For $8.50, that is pretty solid, versus if it was like 20 minutes, I'd have to consider it. Maybe not because it is downtime, but guys, just a little tip to consider when taking an order. All right, guys, so that was a hand-to-me drop-off. So obviously I could not record that, but together we'll go ahead and see what this one paid. And I was back and forth with the customer, so maybe she did add a tip or will potentially add a tip. $8.50 as promised. Listen, that's still solid to me. $4 tip. Shout out to her. Let's work our way back to the area of the mall. I'm stumbling over my words, and I'll see you guys for order offer number 2 in just a second. Let's keep getting this money. Just got our second order offer. Unfortunately, I was not able to take a screenshot, but it was an Uber Eats order, shop and pay from Costco, as you can see right there. Man, oh man, is it busy. This one came in for, let's go ahead and hit that drum roll, $100, and it did say estimated to take 20 minutes. So let's head on inside. It's an average order, nothing too crazy, nothing out of the, I'm just playing, guys. I am here to fill up some gas. Could you imagine I get an order like that and I'm this casual about it? You guys will hear me screaming, feel that energy through the phone. Hopefully the gas station here is not too crowded. I decided, you know what, might as well just get some gas. I'm super low on my gas, and we are in this area right now. So let's fill up, and then we'll head back out and continue to knock these out. This is a super slow shift, but either way, I'm just happy to be taking you guys with me. It feels so good to be recording. And yeah, let's get this money, guys. I'll see you for order offer number 2 in just a second. It is about 20 minutes later, and I'm still waiting for offer number 2 from DoorDash. So I went ahead and turned my Uber Eats back on. I don't care what anybody says, acceptance rate definitely does take into account, or does matter, when it comes to the volume of orders that you receive. The orders themselves might not matter as much because I have gone back and forth between a high and low acceptance rate. Yes, you definitely get more catering orders being in that higher acceptance platinum tier. But when it comes to the volume especially, it makes a big difference. Do not at me. Let me know below what your acceptance rate is, because I'm so curious. If you live in like a zone like Chicago or LA, or like a huge up and coming city, maybe that volume doesn't matter as much. But a city like this, Hartford, it's a little bit smaller. I promise you guys, a higher acceptance rate definitely does matter. I'm waiting for offer number 2 from DoorDash. I kind of just want to do DoorDash because in this area it just seems to be a lot better. Either way, I'm over here canceling a bunch of Uber Eats offers. See for that next one that we take. Let's go. Finally got DoorDash offer number 2, $9.75, 6 miles, mostly on the highway. I'm taking that. Let's go ahead and exit this one out and hit accept. Wayback Burgers, shout out to them. They are always ready whenever I walk in, so that is where we're headed. But yeah, I'll see you guys over at Wayback Burgers. Let's go pick this one up, drop it off, and keep racking the racks. Let's go. We are en route to customer address number 2, and once again, these are mostly highway miles. 4.6 miles, 10 minutes to get there. We're fighting against time when it comes to DoorDash, so you gotta love this, and it's all about momentum. That is how you stack up the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time, especially when we're fighting against time. We only got 3 hours for this entire shift, so you gotta love it. I'll see you guys over on that end soon as I get there and I drop off the order to go over what we made on this drop off. Let's get it. All right, guys, just handed offer number 2 to our customer in this shady ass parking lot right here. It's all good. He was a super nice guy. Let's go ahead and complete the drop off and see what this one paid. $9.75, $7.50 tip. You gotta love it. We are only about 1 minute away from our local hotspot here, so I'm gonna drive over to there. It looks like it's a pretty big hotspot. Check that out. I'll see you guys for offer number 3 soon as it hits my phone. You guys know the deal. Let's keep making this money, guys. I'll see you in just a second. Next order offer number 3 from DoorDash. Once again, $6.75, 3.4 miles. I'll take that all day, every day. Let's head over to China Jade, ending up in a very, very busy and packed area where I know I'm going to get another order as soon as I drop it off. So let's freaking go. Heading over to China Jade right now. We might be heading in the wrong direction. Yes, we are. Let's make this turn. I'll see you guys once we get over there and we pick up the order, and we'll go drop it off and see what we make together. Let's go. No better feeling than to walk into the restaurant and it's ready sitting there on the counter, especially when it comes to DoorDash. I know Uber Eats is usually a lot better about that. We got our order loaded up in the back as well as on the map. 2.4 miles, but check that out, 10 minutes. And on that last, well, I should say the last 2 orders, they were both about 5-6 miles in the same amount of time. So yeah, again, proves my point. Highway mileage is a whole different ball game. But if you want to keep your miles low, hey, whatever works for you guys. I always say that. Take my advice with a grain of salt. Every single zone, every market is different. So work it whatever way you're able to make the most amount of money. Let's go drop this off, see what this turns into. Let's go ahead and leave this at the door as the customer requested. Drop it off right there. Just a second. Go ahead and show you guys what we made. Forgot to take a screenshot of where I left the order, so I had to go back and do that. Let's go ahead and hit complete delivery, and $6.75 on that one. $2 tip. Now, I don't know why some orders have a $4.75 base pay, and then the other day I got a catering order with a $2 base pay. So someone, please let me know below if you guys get why the base pay fluctuates. I'm not going to complain. I mean, a higher base pay means more money for me, but how does that make sense? A small order like this, a $4.75 base pay, and then a huge catering order, $2 base pay. Anyways, I'm just ranting. $9.75, 3 miles, that does sound good, but it is Stop and Shop and 6 items. Let's see what the 6 items are. I got to be quick with this. Doesn't sound too difficult, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of the shop and pay orders. As you can tell right there, by the way, I did plummet my AR once again. We're at 14%. It was a little bit difficult to keep up high, I'm not going to lie. And I've just been all over the place, working hours that I did not want to work. Man, this one's kind of tempting. 1633, 3.8 miles, but 2 orders, a total of 19. I feel like I'm not kind of dumb for rejecting this one, but it is what it is. Anyways, what I was going to say, 14% AR. I'm gonna go ahead and try to bring it back up to like 100% because I truly do feel like I make a lot more money, especially if I'm doing one app with a higher AR. And in this specific area, if you know what hours to work, you can make the money. So yeah, I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me from a low AR, working my way back up to a higher platinum AR or a platinum tier status. But yeah, let's go ahead and head over to the hotspot in this area. And hopefully I can get an order soon. I feel like DoorDash is kind of upset I rejected those 2 orders. It is what it is. This is the beauty of being able to be a little bit more flexible with orders, is you get to choose, do I want to take this or not? I definitely know that when I'm gonna be taking every single order and working my way back up, I'm turning shop and pays off, because although you can get some bangers, I just can't stand them. But yeah, I'll see you guys for offer number 4. I'm talking way too much this video. As soon as it hits my phone, let's keep getting this money. Next offer just rolled in for us, $8, 4.3 miles. We'll call it 4 miles even, $2 per mile from Shoe Restaurant. I hope I said that right. Let's go ahead and hit directions, head over there, and it is once again ending up in a proper amazing location right next to downtown West Hartford, so you gotta love that. Let's head over, pick up our order, drop it off, and keep adding to that total. Let's go, guys. Just went ahead and loaded our order in the back. We are 8 minutes, 2.3 miles. This one is definitely a lot better than, well, I'm acting like it's so much better. It's only 2 minutes quicker than the last one. But hey, 8 minutes for $8. Imagine if we were close to the restaurant, we would have knocked this one out very, very quickly. This one is probably going to be the last order I take for the day because it is 4:37, and I did say I was scheduled to dash till 5. Unfortunately, that first hour was a complete, I don't want to say L because I think L's are just lessons learned. But I guess the lesson here learned is don't start during downtime. And I hope you guys learn from my lesson because it definitely slows things down. I'm going to go ahead and make this a legal U-turn. Please don't judge me. This is probably going to be the last drop off. We'll go over how much the total numbers are for this shift and the amount worked. Technically, I did work 3 hours, but I was active for like 2, but I'm not making excuses. And this just goes to show you if you're working with one app, AR definitely does matter. My AR is just completely tanked right now. But like I said before, I'm bringing you guys along with me to get back to that 100%. No excuses. Got to sacrifice a little to get to that gold ticket. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do for the month of February. I'm grinding it out. And tomorrow I'll be picking up my car rental. I got it rented for 31 days in total. So I can definitely go hard. I've been driving in my wife's car and I hate doing that. So I'm super excited about the rental. I can definitely give it my all. Guys, I'm done talking. Let's go drop this one off, see what this turns into. And again, we'll go over all of the totals for this shift in just a second. Just closed that order out. $8 in total, $4 tip. Shout out to that customer once again with that $4 base pay. Did DoorDash listen to us? Is that what's going on? I have no idea at all. We're just going to go ahead and refresh the app because it looks like the total numbers are not refreshed. I'm sorry, DoorDash. I got to get to my tasks. $33 is what we made on today's shift. Now, listen, although that is really, really trashy for 2 hours time, I started during downtime, and that's exactly what I'm saying. Do not start during downtime because it's all about the hours that you work, and also AR does play a part. I don't care what anyone says. We're sitting at a 14% AR. That is basically just one catering order. Well, not every single catering order is going to pay that much, but a lot of catering orders that I've got throughout my days of work in DoorDash have paid $33 and then some. So I'm telling you, AR does matter, especially when you're using one app, which is what we did today. We came out with a mindset, we're working Uber Eats, and we switched over to DoorDash. But money is money. And if I'd started a lot earlier and pushed through the entire day, we could have easily hit $200. So go out there, put in the time, work towards getting a higher AR, guys. I'm telling you, you make it easier for yourself. And I got to tell myself that first and foremost because I've been letting myself go when it comes to AR over the past couple of months. I'm bringing you guys along with me, so definitely hit that sub button if you guys enjoy content like that. It will be challenging, but I know filming with you guys, bring you guys along the way will make it a lot easier, a lot better. Check that out, $24. Listen, the orders are there, the money's there. You just got to sacrifice a little. I'm not taking that because once again, I got to stop for the day. But if you enjoyed this video, smash the thumbs up button. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. And until next time, peace, much love. Cut to the outro. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you have made it up until this point, you are a real one. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button for videos like this where I'll be dropping 2 to 3 times per week. And until next time, peace, much love, stay gravy. I love you guys.